I'm Anil Kumar, and in this video we will learn how to rearrange linear functions. So basically we'll try to do two types of questions in this video. One is find slope of the given line. That is one type of question we can do. And then we'll do find intercepts. Let's say x-intercept. We'll concentrate on find x-intercept for the given line. So these are the two questions which we will work for the time being and learn different ways of rearranging linear equations. So to find slope, we will write equation in standard form. Let's say it is 2x plus 3y minus 5 equals to 0. So now you're supposed to find slope of this line. How are you going to do it? Now to find slope, we have to rearrange. We can rearrange in the form of slope-intercept form. So I hope you remember slope-intercept form is y equals to mx plus b, where m is the slope. So if I arrange standard form into slope-intercept form, I can read the slope, and that's the whole idea. So let's isolate y. So we get 3y equals to minus 2x plus 5. We can divide by 3. So we get minus 2 over 3x plus 5 over 3. So now from here we can say, well, slope is minus 2 over 3. At times, if we are asking for, you can also give y-intercept is 5 over 3, right? So that is how you're going to do it. Let me take one more example, and this time I'll write this as half x minus 2 over 3y equals to, let us say, 7. If that is my equation, how am I going to find the slope of this line? Well, to find slope, we'll again rearrange. Since this is minus, I prefer to take y term to the other side. So let me write this as 2 over 3y equals to, leaving x here itself, half x, and so we bring y to this side, 7 to this side, so minus 7. Now to find y, we have to multiply by 3 over 2. So we'll write this as half times 3 over 2 times x minus 7 times 3 over 2, correct? So we can now write this as 3 over 4x minus 21 over 2. Now for this equation, we found that the slope m is equals to 3 over 4. So that is how you can rearrange the standard form of equation and find slope, right? So you could also find the y-intercept. Anyway, so we are concentrating on slope this time. So you can take up another example, and question for you to work on could be, let us say 2 over 3x minus 5y equals to 7. So try to find slope of this line. Okay, now let's work on how to find x-intercept. To find x-intercept, I can take equation as 2x minus 3y plus 6 equals to 0. I could take equation as y equals to 2 over 3x minus 4. So I'm taking equations in both forms, one in standard form and one in slope-intercept form. Now if you are given in standard form, let me draw this. Okay, if you are given in standard form, finding x-intercept means what? It means equate y to 0. That is what it means. So if I write y as 0, I get 2x minus 3 times 0 plus 6 equals to 0. So now it is basically 2x plus 6 equals to 0. I can take 6 on the other side. 2x equals to minus 6 divided by 2. Minus 6 divided by 2 is minus 3. So my x-intercept is minus 3. In this particular case, I have to write y to 0. So I get 2 over 3x minus 4. Now bring 4 to the left side, so you get 4 equals to 2 over 3x. To find x, we could multiply 4 by 3 over 2, right? That is x. So x-intercept in this case is, that goes 2 times, so 3 times 2, right? So 6. So x-intercept is 6 in this particular case. So that is how you could find x-intercept of a line by rearranging. Do you get the idea? Now as a practice, let me give you a few questions. So let me give you question 1 and question 2. This is referring to finding x and y intercepts. Let the question be, okay, let me add some fractions. Okay, let's make it simple first. 5x minus 3y plus 2 equals to 0. And here the equation for you is y equals to 2 over 4, 5, let us say, minus 1 over 3x. So I kind of switched their place. So try to find x-intercept for these two equations. And on the other hand, find slope and y-intercept for let's say equation 3 will give you slope and intercept for x plus y over 2 equals to, let us say, 3. And then one more equation let me give you, kind of make it complicated for you. So that is to say x over 5 minus y over 6 equals to 1. So these are 4 equations, and you need to find their x and y intercepts and also find their slopes, right? So you can do this exercise as a practice for you. Thank you and all the best.